that's Russian strategy. And then I took Heather's class. And this story is called Near Heaven. And out there had the enlargement of the characters. So all the characters, Albie, he was the main character, and his roommates, his roommate Albie, and Fun. And at this time, I want Peter, my partner here, to tell how this story existed. You need the microphone.
Basically, I could just bring you all back 50 years, make it 60. My father was a radio ham operator, and he would come and talk about these outrageous stories about people he would speak to from other planets. And I'm thinking, wow, that's amazing. When he was just putting it on me, I mean, I'm a little kid, what would I know? But he developed to such a point where he created this story. And the story is basically about him contacting with this amateur radio guy, contacting this noise from another planet. That he deciphered it. And all of a sudden it was making sense. The guy in Schmuckency somewhere in outer space was able to interpret what he said. And my father somehow created this character who could reinterpret what this guy in another planet, in another galaxy was saying. So the story evolved in basically the way where the development of speaking to this person, character, spirit in another galaxy evolved to a point where it became news. And all of a sudden now, this character was faced with the media concentrating on his ham radio shack. And the character I play in this particular reading is HEW, which is my dad's initials, Hans Egan Webb. So I'm going to play that little role, and this story has been written a long time ago. It really was, but Lucy has picked us up and running with it, so I'm really proud of what she's done. And so are some cinematographers, cinema people. We're going to do a movie of this later. So it's all coming to pass, but Lucy's kind of in the running in the foreground with it. So let's see what happens here.
Okay, Lucy here. I'm only going to read, we're going to read only 4 pages. You don't want you this one page is like 1 minute. But I'll start off. I'll read all the characters. He plays Hugh, and I'll do all the other characters. Okay, the location is Adelaide, South Australia. The shack outside, and it's daytime. Hugh is outside flying his drone, 200 feet up above the shack. Hugh wants the drone to take pictures of the mirror of the SpaceX form to keep the planet far away.
So, you're fine, right?
Okay, now you got this part. You're gonna do
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And I'll do all the other characters.
Okay. So looking out the corner of his eye, hey, Fi, wait till I bring this drone down. I'd rather check you out, and if I've got a reception from planet Y.
Okay, true. Looking sexy. Her wearing a frock brassiere top with garter post stripped to her stocking, high heel carrying beer to serve. What's cooking, you? Then changing to the subject, Fi claps her large hands and then touch heavily mascara painted eyes. Lucy, aren't you going to ask me what's cooking?
By this time, the drone has landed on the ground, on the landing pad. All right, Fi, now what's cooking?
Fi turns Hugh's head to meet her eyes. I've been cooking a special dinner for you. You need to come straight away or it will spoil. In the future, you'll have to do your own cooking then.
It's just great.
Having got that off her chest, Vi clattered out back to the house before Hugh could respond to her. This is outside Hugh's house next to the shack at sunset. After Hugh took drone footage of the shiny reflective 300 balloons on the model mirror satellite that SpaceX developed with NASA, he walked across the sidewalk path to eat his dinner. Hugh's mindset is like a peacock after a successful conquest.
Can't a bloke act being a little shiny? It's all right. Albie and I, we're just looking for a good feed. Maybe slump into the worn-out sitting contraption you call a chair.
But as Vi gives Hugh a plate of food, then Hugh reads the newspaper and stares at the TV box. Come on, boys. None of those ricocheting remarks. Albie is tired, and so am I. Hugh, Vi, Albie, at the moment were all standing over in front of the fireplace. They all were staring into the flames as if hypnotized.
We can't afford booze. And well, you both know it. Besides, I want to go to bed alone.
This is Albie. He's a motorcycle guy.
Sure.
He wanted to take both sides. Well, Vi is right, but also won't sport. Then there was silence. Hugh and Albie had a small Smithford, which extended the conversation. Then Hugh retreated to the kitchen to urge Vi to go to bed. Hughie, honey child, you got something up your sleeves. Who did you talk to on the ham radio?
What do you mean by that? Well, I'm a little excited. I have a new sequel from Planet Y. I completed a new hookup, and tomorrow night I'm going to put it to the test.
Ooh. Let me know when you're doing something good, Hughie. You mustn't keep me in the dark, so to speak, okay?
Yeah, I won't forget. I assure you, bro.
Okay, that is good news for our talk, just 4 pages of it.